Okay, so there's been an update to the server. Today I'm going to be playing as my doctor character that I just made. Our application got accepted, so I'm going to go down and do my interview. I'm gonna turn on voice changer.
Let me. Okay. I think I gotta do something first. I just want to double check to make sure the voice is working.
I think EMS has enough work as it is. Hello, sir.
Hello there. I am Leonardo Dautry. I'm here for my interview.
Oh, let me just double check. Dr. Meadows, there's someone here at, for an interview for you. I'll just have them wait for you, okay?
What is your name?
Mine's Zachary, Dr. Oria, if you will.
Dr. Oria. Okay. So, do you work at the hospital?
I do.
So, are you here for the interview?
That is correct.
Perfect. And is it Mr. or Dr. Daughtry?
Dr. Dautry.
Dr. Daughtry. All right then. Well, if you'd like to follow me, I'll take you through to my
Sir,
office and
please.
we can conduct the interview there.
Understood.
So, how are you today?
I'm doing well. I just moved to this city and, I'm excited to be part of this pillbox.
Okay, so you are applying for the position of doctor, is that correct?
That is correct.
And I notice here it says you have no previous medical training.
Well, that's, no previous training in this city.
Oh, in this city. No.
Right.
So, the first question I'd like to ask you is, what do you believe will be the most challenging aspect for you personally of the role for which you've applied?
So the most challenging aspect of my job would be making sure that everybody comes out of here in better shape than when they visited here. I feel like a lot of people these days just, they don't really put in the full amount of effort needed to do a proper job as a doctor. So that is going to be my primary concern, making sure everyone is coming out the best as possible.
And how exactly do you plan to achieve that?
Well, I plan to achieve it by, I would say I'm one of the most driven people probably, out there. I graduated top of my class in medical school. I'm very passionate about, doctor work. So, I feel like I'm just very driven to get done what needs to get done. And I'm willing to stay late hours if that's even needed. So,
Well, I'm glad to hear it. And do you have any ambitions to move beyond the position for which you've applied? And if so, how would you plan on achieving those goals?
as of right now, I'm primarily only concerned with the position of being a doctor. I don't really have any plans to move anywhere else as of right now.
All right then. Well, I'd like to be the first to welcome you to the team, Dr. Daughtry.
Thank you. It's an honor being a part of Pillbox here. I promise I will not let down you or anybody else that comes to this hospital in search of medical attention.
Okay, so if you look at this clipboard here with your third eye, you should see that you can clock in and out. Well, in city anyway. We do have a separate thing in our Discordia, and I will invite you to that in just a moment. I should also let you know that if there is ever more than one member of EMS on duty in the city, then Nancy will no longer be taking patients. So as long as there's less than 2 active EMS at a time, Nancy can accept patients, but otherwise it will just give you a notification that there's somebody at the hospital requiring help.
Understood.
All right.
Just-
So now is normally the stage where I would help you get your uniform set up, but I see you're one step ahead of me there.
Absolutely. I was born for this job. Just a question: do doctors count as EMS for Nancy taking patients?
They do.
Okay.
Yes, any EMS employee, so like any pillbox employee counts
Okay.
as EMS.
Understood.
So if you are on duty in city, then you will count towards that total.
All right.
But as a doctor, you will probably be spending most of your time in pillbox anyway. So if anybody comes in, then you'll get the notification and you should be able to head to the front desk, help out, assuming you're not already with a patient. Okay, so I'm just going to see if I can invite you to our Discordia and get all the paperwork set up for your hiring.
All right. What's this? Armory. What? Yo, we got handcuffs for $1,000. What the frick? Why does it cost so much? Flashlight, PD taser, first aid. It's actually some good stuff in here. Radio. Sure, it's not a big deal, right? We can get a radio. A walking. They got walking sticks. For who, bro? Who's getting a walking sticks? What the frick?
Hang on, I do need to care
Got a
of this patient.
broken leg.
Hello, sir. We'll get you patched up.
All right, sir. If you'd like to come with me, I can take you through to.
Sir, are you okay?
All right, I'm gonna see if I can get a proper hold of you here, sir, just so you're not falling over. Is that okay?
I thought it was me that knocked him over. He's just bleeding out.
There we go. All right, we're gonna see if we can get you through to a surgery room, and I'm just going to see if I can set that leg for you.
Yeah, it's a quick speed run surgery. You know, nothing too crazy. This would be fun though, working at a hospital. It's not as like high stress as a PD, but it's still, I feel like it'd be pretty fun. I kind of gave up on, I didn't give up, I kind of took a break from snow because the PD is just like, it's just like weird. I don't know. I mean, like if you do a PD character, it has to be like full time. And like I already spent a lot of time with Sky.
All right. So through here we have Ward D. This is where all of our elevators taking us to the roof and lower floor are. Any of these parking spaces that you can see, you can pull out an ambulance from any of them. I would say though, whenever you're doing it, make sure you are facing the direction that you want to drive, and that you are that you are sufficiently far away from any other vehicles or the back wall.
Okay.
As you can have very similar issues to the helicopter when it comes to getting out an ambulance. All right, so if you'd like to try getting out an ambulance now.
All right, must be sufficiently away from walls and face direction. And I got EMS.
Perfect, well done. If you think /MDT, that will bring up our mobile database terminal. And you should see in the lower right hand side an incoming call. So if you right click on that one, it should say Emily Meadows. It does also say male, but it says that for everyone.
Oh my god, did you?
Yeah, I heard that.
It's like a
There's
bomb.
bank robbery going on at the moment.
Oh yeah, I see the red
Do you want to
circle.
actually respond to that that officer?
We could do that.
Hey, wait. No, it's okay. Go on ahead.
I'm gonna say he's gonna need to be transported anyway.
Okay.
All right, should we
no
transport
worries.
him?
Can I ask his injuries?
Yeah,
Looks like
out of
he's
his
got some
car.
broken bones as well. Yeah, his leg's a
don't see
little
his-
twisted. Let's get him loaded up onto a stretcher and get him into the ambulance here. Dr. Datchery, would you like to load him up? So you can either go... Yes, perfect. Alright, and do you remember how to place people in vehicles?
Absolutely. And we bring to front or back pillbox?
Excellent. Normally we'd bring them up to the front, but honestly either works. Okay, so generally you just sort of step up on it like this and drop him up there.
Okay. Let's get him. Perfect.
Perfect. Well done.
All right.
All right. So what I like to do whenever I'm doing surgery is think /E mechanic,
Okay.
and then generally we would work on talking through what it is we're doing.
Okay, I see there's a glass right here. I'm taking that out. Oh, okay. It's in there pretty
Okay,
deep.
Just be very careful whenever you're removing that.
Right.
Could possibly be blocking up a sliced artery or something, so just do be very careful. You're probably
Right.
going to get a lot of blood coming out whenever you remove it.
Okay. Looks like there was some type of impact that landed on him that might have caused this.
Okay, looks like the heart rate is slowly falling here. Do you want to continue working on the glass shards there?
Yes, I'll stabilize the wounds while you do that. Do you think it's a loss of too much blood? Here, I'll try
I
and...
think so. We're going to see if we can get him hooked up to some now.
Okay. This one definitely gonna have to hold pressure for a decent amount of time. Okay, it seems like the bleeding is slowing down, coming to a stop. Okay, let me apply this last patch across this. Okay, there we go. His heart rate seems to be stabilizing at this point.
And you should be good to transfer through to the ICU now.
Alright,
So would you like to bring him through?
I can do that. Alright, sir, you're gonna get the best bed in the ICU.
Oh, for these ones, I'd recommend coming from the end. Oh, that's perfect.
Hello, sir. How are you feeling?
now, sir?
I feel like a million razor blades cut me.
Oh, we made sure to go through intensive surgery to make sure that all those glass shards were completely out of you. You had a lot in there. Honestly, at one point I thought, it's looking pretty serious. You know, take it easy, officer. And
Thank
if
you
you,
for saving my life.
oh,
You're the real hero.
it's a pleasure serving the community here. I'm just happy I was here to save you, sir. What's your name, officer?
Asher.
Asher. Okay.
Okay then. Well, thank you very much for coming in. Welcome to the team. And if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to shoot me an email and I will respond as soon as I can.
Sounds good, Doctor. I will be flying out now. It was nice having this training, and I can't wait to serve the entirety of the state of Los Santos and make this a better place.